Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young and it's just begun. So
today I wanted to talk about Social Security. Should you take it at 62, 65, or should you, wait till you're 70? Anyway, so if you take it at 62, yes, you are going to get less money than if you take it at 65. But there's another thing to keep in the back of your mind, and that's the fact that the Social Security system is projected to become insolvent in 2034. Now that year keeps changing, but so when that happens, then they're not going to have enough money to fund the system. So there's several things that they can do to alleviate that problem, but as up to now, that can has been kicked down the road for many, many, many years. And so one of the things that they're talking about is if that happens and they don't have anything solved, by the time the money runs out, then at that point they could reduce the payments of Social Security by 25%. Another option, that I've heard of is that perhaps since people are living longer, instead of them making the full retirement age at 65 for Social Security, that they stretch that out to 68 or 69, and so it's almost like if you're playing in a soccer game and they keep moving the goalpost a little bit further out, so do you feel comfortable, taking that risk? So the other thing that they could do is charge the wealthier individuals, more money. They'd have to contribute more money towards Social Security. A lot of people don't like that idea if they're in that group. And another thing that's been thrown out there is to charge the younger people, have them contribute more towards the Social Security. But the problem with that also is that over the years, when they've needed emergency money to cover some other bills, they have pulled money out of the Social Security system and put that money elsewhere. So in a way that's not right, because the taxpayers, you contribute toward your Social Security. You do, and your employers have in the past over the years, and that's where that money came from. So anyway, my thought on this is, if you want to travel or something, it's better to take it at, at the lower age, at 62, because you never know what your health conditions are going to be like. They could, between the age of 60 and 70, everything changes, for most people. When you turn 70, you may not have the energy or the want, the willpower to actually travel. I've heard a lot of people say this. They say, they just don't have the energy anymore. So things do change, but if you're somebody that enjoys just, you love your work and that makes you happy, and you live for your work, well, then that's the choice you make, and And if that's what you want, then that may be the way to go. But I don't think it's a good idea to keep working, until you're 65 or 70, thinking that you're just at that point, you're going to make that extra $800 a month or whatever the amount is, by taking Social Security at that later date. It may not be the smartest thing to do, or it may not be the best choice. It's something to consider, keeping in mind inflation, keep in mind the cost of living in general, and also look at the quality of your life. Do you really think that it's going to improve a lot by waiting? Perhaps there's an alternative for you, maybe moving to a cheaper location where your quality of life could be better. We can always buy material goods, whether it's a new car, a new truck, a new house, but, we can't buy time. So, like I mentioned earlier in the video, if you're looking to travel or something like that, maybe it's best to take a really serious look at, taking your retirement early, because there's just no guarantees for tomorrow. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. Have a good day or evening wherever you are. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young, it has just begun, as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. Now the morning is the afternoon.